What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 6 of my Iratus, A Lord of the Dead campaign. So as we saw last time, we have completed floor 1 and defeated the first boss and have now arrived at a new area, the Dwarven area. I'm pretty excited to get stuck in here, and some of the comments have suggested that the dwarves have different tricks up their sleeves than the humans do, so I'm pretty interested in what they have and how we will have to adapt our own party to that. Speaking of adapting our own party, I think we will get some different minions, I mean, just for the fun of it. But maybe we'll wait until somebody gets hurt. Yeah, that'll probably be a good idea. Wait, speaking of, if we go to the graveyard, oh, there's nobody in the arena. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that. We should put somebody in here. And you're still in here, Mr. Wraith. I guess you could be in here for one more turn. Although you're basically unhurt. You know what? You're level 9. Let's take you in. I think, like, let's take as powerful a party as possible right now into the very first battle with the enemy. Just because. We don't know what the heck we're up against. We might as well bring out... Go out guns blazing, as it were. Well, not go out. They've already gone out. Anyway, you can go into the arena, Mr. Lich. You should level up to level 7 after that. And I think everybody else is good. We have a minion everywhere else, not in the mortuary, of course, but we don't need to get anybody's vigor up, so that's good there. And yeah, we just have to... Oh, right. I was trying to figure out which talents should we go for next. I really wanted both Scalpel Artist and Gray Matter, but I think we're okay with parts right now, even though this would also probably increase our chances to get high-level parts, especially since we have the surgical practice thing. But I think I want Gray Matter more. But then there's also Blood Curse. I did say that we should start heading towards Blood Curse ASAP. So for really, the question is, do we head for Dark Matter first? Do we head for Blood Curse first, or as I was saying earlier, do we head for the emergency battle Eternal first, just in case somebody's about to die? That's also really swell, even though it takes basically all your mana. I mean, let's see, Blood Curse will only take, what, 3 points plus 2 plus... We don't have this, right? So it'll take 6 points, whereas we could get Battle Eternal in 4, and we could get this in 3. But the Blood Curse would help us unlock a new minion earlier. Make some more tactical flexibility. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just before jumping into the battle, just double check on artifacts real quick. Is there any kind of one-time use thing? Surviving minions, addition to game plus 50% experience from the current level. Well, that would be swell. Oh, maybe we just use this right now. After combat yeah, you know what? Why don't we just use this right now? Just level them up.
Mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
Yes, indeed. Alright, and do we have a better thing? All minions that are level 5 or lower. This is just plain all minions. I don't really like any of the attack things we have. Hatchet seems weak. This would be nice if we had low-level minions, but we don't. We are still using the Vagrant's Rags because, once again, don't really have anything better. And I prefer the Jar of Acid over the Amulet of Power still. I think everything else is just fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. First Dwarven battle. Let's see what they got. Choose a squad. This one. Alright, dwarves. Let's see. What are you guys? Oh, these guys also get to attack twice. Damn. We are without end. Are you without end? Oh, Berserker. Okay, you guys have... Wow. Okay, the HP has clearly increased, and so has the sanity. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I suppose the next floor was bound to be a little bit tougher. Now, what can you do? Oh, right, we can't actually see what your abilities are until we get a Humanarium token. Although you're a dwarf. Where's the Dwarfarium token? I don't know. Your accuracy is very high. Oh, wow, you have a lot of luck. Okay, anyway. These mighty warriors are relics from a different age. Not many of them are left. Their savage nature at odds with the civilization that took hold in the world. Were it not for the undead invasion, they would have all been killed or executed, but now people have need of them. So they carry their axes to war, hoping to end their legacy as heroes rather than violent criminals. Doesn't escape, deals 30 stress damage to itself at the start of each of its actions. For every 10 points of sanity missing, gains +1 attack. Oh, okay, so these guys, I feel like they should be killed with physical damage then, and not driven insane. And then Dwarven Warrior, you don't have a feature. You do have a lot of resistance though, as well as one piece of block. Interesting, so you're heavily armored. Okay, makes sense. Typical dwarf. When Iratus saw dwarven warriors for the first time since his resurrection, he was overcome with a sense of nostalgia. They looked just like the warriors who stood against him back in the days of his ascent. Supposedly, the warriors maintained these fighters as homage to tradition, but the necromancer had a theory that the dwarves are simply so boring that some of them will maintain outdated fighting practices because gunpowder is too interesting for them. He wasn't far from the truth. Oh, I like you, game. I like you. Okay, well, you, since you're not going to be using stress damage, although we should probably, damn it, if we stress them out, it's going to increase their power. But if we don't curse them, the mummy won't heal, although the mummy doesn't really need to heal quite yet. Alright, fine, let's start doing magic damage then. Let's go for, ooh, you have a lot more HP because you have more stress. Let's kill you first. There we go, 29 damage, and that counts as a debuff. Damn it, there goes the mummy's block, speaking of. Do you start firing right away, or do you start just, maybe we kill one and then we go for adore him? Next turn. He won't even die, though. We won't be able to do enough damage. Just go one adore him. Maybe two. Maybe two, we'll see. We'll see how this works out for this. You obviously have to go more powder and then bombardment. Hopefully you're, I think we'll actually bombard next turn instead of waiting for two. I guess you could start stressing out the regular warrior. Oh, right, you have to stress basically everybody out, don't you? You know what, just use oh, you can't use a cursing touch until this guy's dead either. Okay, you know what you'll do? You're going to use Impending Misery. Yes, that'll make this guy take sanity damage and increase his damage. Oh, you have some sort of reprisal attack. Oh, no, he doesn't. That was just, oh, damn, they're gonna go for the Wraith again. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. Wraith, you're actually going to buff yourself. You seem to get hurt a lot. Maybe you're not ideal for the second position. Oh, wow, he's at 21 to 28 now. Considerably increased. This... Do we adore him again? No, you know what, just fire. Just fire, we need to start doing damage to him. Oh, come on, the second one crit. Oh, damn, the Wraith might be dead already? I should not have brought him here. My bad. We could straight up go Cannonball, but it'll switch places with you guys, but it will kill you instantly. We could also do a lot of damage to you instead. It does 96 to 104. We are healing, though, from the Wrath. Is there any way to do this without... Oh, man. We could go Bombardment. Actually, this Bombardment will do more damage, but we'll have to wait until he moves again. It'll be after both Berserkers. Oh, man. Okay, do this. Okay, that looks like it hurt you. And then must be a lucky charm, blah, 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 blah. You are going to use... You don't actually want to use stress damage. And there's no way to heal anybody. Okay, fine. You go Impending Misery on the warrior to move yourself forward. Change places with the Wraith. Then you are going to move by using Survival. Buff the Wraith gains block and stuff. There we go. You should be able to survive an attack from one. Now, you have 42 HP. This will only do 25 damage, so it won't kill you. And we don't have enough Wrath for Rose for a Lady. We could basically kill you and you alone. All minions gain +2 initiative for 2 actions. Is there any chance that if we use this, we'll be able to use the Zombo? I don't think so. Your initiative is at 9. Your initiative is at 8, actually. Wait. It's at 8, so we can add 2. Interesting. But there's nothing you can do from back here. That's the other issue. You can't use any of your abilities back here except for Bombardment, and that will have to wait until you move again, so it'll be after these guys anyway. So this doesn't really help us at all. I fear the Wraith is dead. Damn, that was fast. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to replace you, buddy. Nothing we could do about it. Alright, fine, kill this guy. 42. You can't kill this guy unless you crit, and I'm not willing to chance that. Do this. Oh, of course you did crit.
1,000 years of evolution looks like.
This guy's inspired. You're insane. What the hell was that? That looked real weird. That looked real weird. Okay, you get to move next. The Wraith is actually still alive, shockingly enough. Interesting. Do we use bombardment, or do we buff ourselves up for the next attack? I mean, we could do, what, like 70-ish damage? Or 60-ish damage, rather. We need to do a little bit of damage to you, but the Wraith, if he survives, can do magical damage. We need to make sure you're dead before you, before anything happens again. Damage, oh wait, Berserk increases damage dealt by 25%. Damage received is increased by 50%. Oh, wait. Increased by 50%. So you're telling me that somebody can... Let's find out. Let's find out. You're just going to go straight for Abyssal Bombardment, I think. Might increases damage dealt. Damage received is reduced by... Oh, so they're reversed. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Just go straight for Abyssal Bombardment. There we go. You're in your stance, buddy. You're going to attack, and you're not going to attack the Wraith. Good job, good job. Keep hitting that mummy. Keep hitting that mummy. Mummy, speaking of, you are going to use your stress attack, Impending Misery. Once again, change places with the Wraith. Right there. There you go. Then you're going to use your magical damage. Let's see how much damage this does. 28 to 32 becomes 45, okay. And then you get to finish him. I guess we could use Rose for a Lady right now. But I feel like we need to heal. Everybody except the bride is hurt. So just kill this guy straight up.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Very true, Iratus, very true. Everybody take notes on tips for how to get fresh corpses. Alright, Cursing Touch. You are going to use this. I suppose we could both drive this guy insane and otherwise. Nothing else is going to help here. There we go, you're cursed. Let me guess, you're going to hit the Wraith? Yeah, you're going to hit the Wraith, but just once, and that's okay. You're going to use your bombardment. Hey, one of them crit. Oh, right, your damage is reduced, so that barely did anything. We're actually better off driving you insane, aren't we? But I suppose, you know what? Use Abyssal Bombardment again. I feel like anytime you crit, they suffer a little bit of stress damage. Therefore, you could stress him out. You could stress him out. You could do magical damage, but it is messed up. You know what? Let's go for... I guess you could summon a Concealing Cloud on yourself. Alternatively, you could do more stress damage. Just do more stress damage. This guy's already dropping. There we go. Curse him. You're going to do Warning Shot, increase that stress damage.
This will be your end.
Nice crit, nice crit. 10 sanity remaining, and then you just go Cursing Touch. I guess we could use Impending Misery to... Actually, wait, that doesn't really help us. Yeah, just do this. Cursing Touch. There we go, and that's a crit curse, and you're dead.
Part of the breathless tide.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit worried for the Wraith there. Oh, we got 2 bones. Lovely, lovely. More bones equals closer to Bone Golem. Okie doke, we got some mana. Lich leveled up off of that most likely, and we're good. Nothing much out of that. Alrighty. And we got a talent point. Now, you guys leveled up, but I believe the next thing is a sacrificial altar. By sacrificing minions, Iratus receives parts, items, and a random consumable. So, I don't know exactly how that works, but I imagine we need a minion to sacrifice. So we should probably make a weak one. I would imagine that the parts you get are for specific minions. I would imagine that's how it works. We should probably make whatever... Ah, man. It said random part? No, it's a random consumable parts items. I don't want to send anybody... Oh, wait, but what if it has to be one of the battle squad that's sacrificed? Let's not send this squad, or else we might have to accidentally choose one of these. I don't trust that. Alright, let's make a... I mean, we're going to be using a Dark Knight eventually when we have a slightly different setup here, so let's make one of these guys. And then we shall sacrifice him. Out of regular parts, please. Thank you. There we go. Craft you.
To him, the world is as hollow as his armor.
Me too, Dark Knight. Me too. Okay, and you go here, and you go here. Sacrificial altar. Sacrifice your minion to gain some special resources. Yes, sacrifice. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, we got another bones. And let's see, we got a mechanical aim. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. After winning the battle, Iratus addition gains plus 100 XP. Yes. Alright, we just have to win the next battle. I guess that was sort of worth it. I guess it was. Alright. Alright, now, you don't have action. Oh, damn. I'm almost tempted to replace Burning Blood and replace it with Mechanical Aim. It does seem pretty darn decent. More so the plus 15 damage per turn. So the longer it goes, the more ludicrous the Zombo. The bonus is removed if Zombo changes position. That I don't particularly like. But it seems better. It seems better than the Burning Blood. Even though the Burning Blood does allow us to heal sooner. Alright, let's replace that. I replace the current item, the previous item will be lost, yes. Unfortunate, as it is, that's fine though. And let's see. Oh, we got some stats and some ability upgrades. Ooh. Now, what was I going to get you, Bride? We still can't upgrade Rose for a Lady. I guess that's a higher level. Let's see. I very rarely use Warning Shot. Huh, it ignores ward. Target can't move for 2 rounds. Why would I care about... Huh. I feel like there are situations where you want them to move. Let's see. Although I suppose if you pull somebody like a backliner forward and use this on them, that would be helpful. Overwatch, once again, whenever an enemy moves, deals damage. We don't have the kind of... We don't have a team that's set up for this. I think you need Banshee and a couple other different ones that actually force a lot more movement. And Oh, you gain 33 evasion while in this stance. That's actually quite nice. That's actually quite nice. It's not a lot of evasion, mind you. I don't use any of these abilities. At least not right now, because our... And Flames of Love is semi-useless because you can't use it from the 4th position. She can actually use everything from the 3rd position, so if we were to change her to the 3rd... But then the Zombo shouldn't be in the 4th either. Can Wraith do anything from the 4th? You can't use Cold Grasp from the 4th. You can use Necrotic Wind. Deals You can't use it from the 4th. You can use Ghostly Veil and Evolution from the 4th. But that would make you a complete support character. I don't know that's what you're for. Anyway, you're not coming on the next battle anyway. Let's see. Oh, you got some stats, but not enough to actually put into anything. We're going to put you in the mortuary in a second. Bride, I think I'm going to hold on to this until I figure out what I want here. I feel like I use Warning Shot a lot more than Flames of Love, but it might change if we were to change your position, which is what makes me inclined to actually hold on to the point for now. And since she has the leg cuffs... Interrupt stances, ignores ward, or target can't move. I don't know what's better. Oh, wait, this actually stops them from moving. I feel like... we want them to moving, and I like the fact that it ignores ward. On the other hand, this is an easy way to break ward if we were to use it with the bride. You know what? Yeah, I'm holding on to the point. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. A Zombo, you should be a little bit easier. We use more powder all the time. I do use volley on occasion, but I have to move you forward to do that. And I'm still not sure whether I want trench loading versus even more powder. Because even more powder only increases accuracy. It doesn't do anything to your It does not do anything to your... But this would just defeat the whole purpose of the Zombo, I feel. You know what? Yeah, let's do even more powder. Let's do even more powder. I guess if we were to start using Igniting Mixture and Flames of Love with you, we could just set everybody on fire, like, to the point that, you know, could they be any more on fire? Let's see. Let's go even more powder for now.
Back to battle.
Hey, I'm trying, Iratus, okay? This requires some minor amounts of thought, okay? Let's see. We don't need dread buffs. You already have plenty of... I'm almost tempted to get you a little bit of armor. Oh, but you can up your initiative with for only 2. That's actually not too bad. Oh, we could get your accuracy up to 100 for only 2 as well. But considering even more powder is now going to increase your accuracy, and same with mechanical aim, that's probably fine. Let's get your initiative up first. There you go. There you go, and then Mummy, rather. You also have another ability upgrade. Let's see. Removes all debuffs from allies, removes all buffs from enemies. No, removes all debuffs from allies, Mummy gains plus 10 vigor, so more oh wow, that is barely an upgrade. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. I have been using Cursing Touch a lot, though. Quite a bit, in fact. Quite a bit. Let's see. Curses the target for 2 turns. Curses the target for 2 turns, dealing... So this straight up increases the damage. This increases the number of turns that it's active. So it doubles the turns. So basically, this is good if you place... This is better if you place it on 2, whereas this is better if you place it on 1, most likely. Honestly, I'm more inclined to go for the... Although, wait. It'll cost 1... Do we want more initiative, or do we want more dread? The dread will actually help out his other abilities as well, including Impending Horror and Hex Beam. Whereas the initiative generally helps him out as well, but you know what? I'm inclined to go unavoidable first.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Yes, please do. Alright, let's go to Creation. And, no, not Creation. Let's go to Graveyard. Put the poor Wraith in there. Oh, damn it. Right there. Now, Lich, you're coming out to play this time around. I'm tempted to switch the Zombone to Lich, but I'm kind of worried that whoever's in the second position is gonna die. That was kind of concerning. Lich, you got some stats. You actually have a ton of stats. What the hell? I guess we could straight up get you a block. I mean, you are kind of a support character right now, but you do deal decent amount of magical damage if we use you for that purpose. Man, we do not... Like this, we won't have a lot of tanky characters. Kind of concerns me. Although, I suppose if somebody dies, the Lich can summon somebody. You know what? Get 1 more initiative because it's only 2. Or do we just go straight for block? Does 7 seem worth it right now? And I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what? Get this for now. I'll think about it. I guess we could max out your accuracy. Is that a good thing? It'll only cost 4 to get more vigor as well. You know what? Get the vigor. Yeah, we're not going to put 6 in it, at least I don't think. And let's get magic, because you do a decent amount of magic damage. There you go. There you go, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's head to the next battle, unless we want to get one of these. You know what, let's head straight to Blood Curse, I think. Let's head straight to Blood Curse. Give everybody Black Incense, plus 5 evasion. And then we'll get Arcana, Antediluvian, and then straight to Blood Curse. Time to start using that thing. Alright, to the dungeon. And away we go. Okay, what do we have here? We have 4 dwarves, one of them berserkers. Choose a squad, do it. Alright, what do we have here? I carry Big Boom. Yes, you do, find out. Oh, I hate that so much. Why do all of them have 2 attacks? What's the point of getting multiple blocks? Okay, well, start with even more powder. Oh, wow, you have a lot of block there, Treasurer. I wonder what you do. And what are you, an alchemist? I bet you debuff us in some way. Read these. Let's see, you have no resistances. And more sanity than HP. Your damage is fairly decent as well. The alchemists of the guild preside over the mining operations beneath the castle, having been given full authority by the humans above. For this reason, they have stepped in to personally deal with the undead invasion, lest the rise of Iratus be blamed on them, and the humans use this opportunity to restructure the terms of their agreement. They tend to travel with groups of powerful bodyguards. Okie dokes, and the treasurer. Nothing motivates a dwarf better than the sweet sound of gold coins, and nobody knows us better than the treasurer's guild. The alchemists might be too clever for their own good, but they tend to be rather careless when it comes to finances, which is how these dwarves have managed to maintain their lofty positions in wealth. After all, every venture requires the occasional loan, no? Yes. Alright, fine. Time for even more powder. In fact, I probably should have used haste. You know what, we'll use it next turn. We'll use it next turn. You are going to buff everybody up, right? Yeah. Okay. All minions gain haste right now. I feel like we're not using any mana, so we might as well. There we go. There we go. And let's see. Aha, that means the mummy will move before you. That's good, that's good. And you. You could do a random magic attack. No, I feel like we should go for the Plague Cloud. Yeah, if it would destroy one of these guys, that'd be just swell. That would be just swell. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should try Dominate Undead. It'll be risky if it can actually move the bride, but it shouldn't, right? She has the cuffs. Let's find out. Buff, and she can't move. Perfect. So now she already does 53 to 58 damage. I feel like we should use Adore Him once more. Yeah, alright, fine. Use Adore once, and then maybe, and then attack after that. Use that, then we'll kill the Berserker after that. Mummy, you can start with... Although I probably should have summoned the Cloud, but too late now. Too late now, we'll summon the next turn. You guys both move again. You... deal stress damage to both of them, I think. Although you should probably start putting curses on everybody, but start with us.
Terror will overflow.
There we go. Screw up this thing, move the Treasurer forward. There's probably a reason he was in the back line. What is this buff? Alright, nobody's in a stance, but everybody's getting buffed. Increases damage dealt by 50%. Oh, damn. Well, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Do we increase your damage again, or do we pop the Cloud out now? You know, I think let's get the Cloud in here. Let's get the Cloud in here, even though this would be a nice increase for the bride. But everybody's gonna get to move first. So you know what? We need to kill somebody. We need to kill somebody. So you are going to use the Cloud. It's only 3% chance of death, but you know, it might work out eventually. You're going to start doing damage. Hit that Zerker. Damn, I was really hoping for a crit there. I was really hoping for a crit there, especially with your damage increase. It's kind of freaking me out. Do you go for even more powder, or do you start up with this? I feel like because of your block, that's going to be an issue. So maybe we just start using this. We have to deprive you of those blocks and all that. Do this. Stance. And then you. Can you do anything about this guy? I really wish the mummy would get a debuff. I've never gotten good use out of the Vengeance Beam. Not once, and I upgraded it too, didn't I? Whatever. Alright, you could use another Impending Misery, say on... Oh, no, wait. On who, though? If we were to use it on you, that would... One of your block would go, and then the other one would hit this guy, wouldn't it? Ah, but it would also move this guy away. We could move you away, but I feel like you are supposed to be here. You know what? This guy started in the back. Let's put him all the way up front. Maybe this screws him up. Oh, wait, but this still increases damage. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's change these guys' places, then. Like so. There we go. Double crit. Okay, but it was on the mummy. That actually worked out real swell. Did I use the wrong thing there? Whatever. And nice ward. Wait, what? His gun was magic? Interesting. Oh, I guess the Zombo's regular small pistol is also magic. Oh, mummy, you're in pain now, buddy. That was very nice, Zombo. That was very, very nice. I'm not gonna lie. And you. I guess you could go straight for one of these, but you guys have block. You know what? Go for Abyssal Bombardment without more powder. Just start depleting them of their block. There you go. There's your stance. You should be able to kill this guy. You do a lot. Oh, damn, you actually... I really wish that you would move after the Lich so that he could power you up again. I guess we could go Rose for a Lady, but that wouldn't really help. It would remove... Yeah, that's not helpful. That's not helpful right now. Alright, use this for now. Plus it's healing the Lich. Alright, damage this guy a little bit. 64. Yeah, 4 HP. Of course you do. Of course you do. Is there any way to do damage to you that isn't random? I guess... Oh, we could create a cloud right here. Oh, there's already a cloud here. That's the problem. Huh. I do wonder, though. If we put this cloud here, what'll happen? Although, wait, the mummy will move before he does, but the mummy can't do physical damage, and this only does dread damage. We could try for bone shards and just pray that it randomly hits you. Or we could just straight up do this to you instead. I don't think there's a way we could kill this guy except by using the cursed doll. You know what? We'll use the cursed doll. Use this. Cloudify everybody. Okay, you're insane now. Curse the swore, I need me ale. Hey, me too, man. Me too. Trust me. Okay, you guys have changed now, and you're still alive. Mummy, you are going to do a thing right after we kill you.
I didn't think it would be this easy.
There we go. Oh, so this cloud is in the third position, so now it's useless here. Oh well. You can drive these guys both insane. You could also use your amplify curses to super stress them both out. The treasurer has less sanity than anything else. Maybe that'd be a good idea. You know what? We haven't done this for a while, and even though you're healing, I feel like you should do this. Do this. No, I thought he'd die with that. But he didn't. Hey, you leave the Lich alone. Alright, you take their block away, please. Thank you. And now Bride should be able to finish you. The Cloud hasn't been killing you lately. You could go for a Cannonball, but we are healing again now. Cannonball would do a lot of damage to you. And the Bride should be able to one-shot you this very turn. 80 to 86. How much HP? You have a lot of HP, though. Yeah, you know what? This actually is not that great right now. If we use Abyssal Bombardment, we're actually going to do more damage and won't cost us any Wrath. Yeah, so why would we? Why would we? Use Abyssal Bombardment instead, then. There you go. There you go. Bride, Rose for a Lady is not going to help. Just kill him with one of these. There you go. And now let's try to stress this guy out because his stress is already screwed up. Alrighty, who's up next? It is the Mummy. Mummy, you can go for... do the maximum amount of stress that you can do. There you go, curse that. Unavoidable curse, bolstering vigor increases damage delta. Don't like that. I was hoping to drive you insane enough so that you don't... I guess we could pop another Plague Cloud, but you're already standing in a Plague Cloud. This will do another 24 to 27 stress damage, but it's not that... it's not that much. You know what, I guess we could just go Magic Strike, just pray for a crit. That'll stress you out a little bit. No, you know what, just use another Plague Cloud, screw it. Come on, drive him insane, drive him insane. Yes, okay, that did drive him insane. He has -5 initiative now, but he's still gonna get to attack. Oh, wow. That is a lot. Damn, Mummy, you do so much damage. Sorry, Bride. You. I guess you could finish him in one shot, but you know what? I'd rather heal them. I'd rather heal you a little bit, so you are actually going to go for Abyssal Bombardment and not finish him this very turn. And then you get your free heal just a little bit, and then just finish him. I probably could have waited and let the Lich do the same thing, to be honest.
Towards my eternal kingdom.
Jester's Visage significantly increases the chance to be attacked by an enemy. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting in terms of... in terms of getting some free hits on a tanky character. Huh. Gambling chip... Hey, we got a Humanarium token for the Zerkers. I'm now curious to see what they can do. Okay, the Wraith is... I think he's either nearly full or full now. There we go. We didn't really get much out of that, but we do have enough Digger's Souls to do something else now, so we should probably use that. We should probably get an alternative tank, though. The Bride, you need to go into the mortuary. You can come out. There we go. And, oh man, do we get this Mummy into the mortuary as well? This could be a good time to get a Dark Knight tank and replace it temporarily. Although the Lich is also quite hurt. It will be a completely different team if we do this. And that's what it is. I'd rather not lose either of these two. We've got a lot invested in both of these characters in terms of items, so I'm a little bit more wary of letting anything happen to them. Zombo, I think you're just going to rely on Abyssal Bombardment from back here. We'll put the Lich here, the Wraith here, and then we'll get ourselves a new tank. You. You got stats again, right? Right. We don't need more dread with you, I don't think, because we don't rely on it. I guess we could get you more luck and evasion, but I'm still very tempted to get you at least one block. It could be very useful. Alright. What do we invest our next 50 Digger's Souls in? We already have 2 in you. We don't have one in Abode of Wrath, but we can't get any of these because we don't have them unlocked. We can get another in Excavation. 25, find a random part. That's decent. More parts. Or we could get another one in Arena. You know what? No, let's get another one in Arena so we could always be leveling up too. So that is another bride. Let's craft another bride. And creation. Bride. Regular parts fill. Craft.
A design from my younger years.
How long was that ago? Let's see, a graveyard and arena and you. Wait, how do we... Yes. There we go. There we go. Now you two, start leveling. You're both level 5, I'm aware. And then let's go back to the chamber. Go to creation. I'm almost tempted to actually, instead of a Dark Knight, to create a... to create another skeleton. Why skeleton, you ask? What if we were to put the Jester's Visage on it, and then just do nothing but spam, he had a stance, did he not? He had a stance. Astounding Fortitude gains plus 10 armor and plus 10 resistance until the next action. So we do that, and then do nothing but spam this, especially if we go for Mystic Fortitude, buff ourselves up even more. Wait, strikes back when getting attacked, dealing 100% stress damage? Oh, that's actually really interesting as well. Huh. You know what? Maybe we'll make you a stress tank. I assume you can't use this on yourself. And you can't use it from the first position anyway, so it's kind of useless. Smite does physical damage, then attacks twice. Oh, right, you have this to remove people's annoying armor. Show them their place. It does allow... Oh, you can't use it from the first position. So it's basically this and Astounding Fortitude. Word about the Dark Knight. Let's just double check this real quick. No, abilities. Let's see. Heartless Slash. Is there any benefit for you to actually being constantly attacked? I don't see one. You will have natural resistance, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. Deals additional 78 damage for each buff or debuff. Yeah, that's... Yeah, you know what? I think we'll make the skeleton for now. We'll make a skeleton. Let's go to brain. Oh, wait. No, we have to make you first. Okay, fine. Go to regular items. Phil? New skeleton.
More bones for the dogs of war.
We have 2 level 7 brains. Let's start you at level 7. That's a little bit low. On the other hand... Nah, I mean, we're not going to get much out of this level 6 brain anyway. Yeah, let's, Oh, damn it, fine. Do this. Yes. There you go. Now you are at level 7. And we're going to give you this Jester's Visage. And on top of that, what we're going to do... is we're going to go to Alchemy, and we're going to go to Extraction. Wait, reduces physical damage received, increases all damage. Is there a way to reduce all damage? Reduces all damage received by 5%. It's not a lot. Is it better to reduce physical damage or all damage? I feel like we get hit for physical damage a lot more than magical. But, what if that changes later? But 5% is also not a lot. 5% is also not a lot. Like, the Berserkers are definitely going to be hitting you for physical. You know what? Let's go for Steel Spikes. Let's go all physical. We're actually going to run out of armor. Actually, we have a lot more blood than we have armor. You know what? Let's use blood. Use this. Craft. Yes, craft it, please.
Behold my work.
There we go. And then we'll pop the blood diamond right here. We can always replace it later. And now we're going to go for your abilities. The one I wanted was Astounding Fortitude, strikes back when attacked, so you're going to get attacked a lot. There we go, and then we have one more to put in here. Physical attack, ignore armor, doesn't miss. Oh, this one ignores armor and block. Interesting. But wouldn't we want this to remove block? What is the one that strikes twice? This is the one that strikes twice. I feel like I'll be using this a lot just to remove block. We could get it to increase your magical resistance a little bit. Slightly more powerful. 4% additional attacks for each buff on the target. 4% chance to immediately kill the target. It's a very low chance. But that's not bad. I almost feel like that's worth it more than this. Yeah, you know what? I like that more. Let's do this. Even if it doesn't increase your magical resistance. That's fine. Do this. I mean... yeah, a lot of the others, since we can't use them from our position, let's go this Vorpal Strike. There you go, buddy. You're going to be our temp tank, and what else can we do here? Oh, okay, easy armor, easy armor. We're not going to buff your we're going to buff your vigor. We're going to buff your initiative, a little bit of evasion and a little bit of luck, like so. There we go. All the 1 points are always worth it, in my opinion. Even if it's not a lot. Like that. And then, oh, you're on max initiative. Damn, you have a lot of initiative now. Perfect, so you'll be able to get your thing out. Let's see. I'm tempted to go Vigor and then... we could double up on the armor. Or we could go Vigor and one type of armor. You already... nah, let's just go with more armor and more resistance. There we go. Good luck hurting this guy, even if he's level 7. I probably shouldn't say good luck to them, because that's just asking for trouble. I fear the Lich will die, but if he dies, he dies. Alright, let's see where we go next. There is a chest with artifacts this way. And is there a stele here? There's a stele this way. I do like those. This here we have Dormant Minions, Battle, and Soul Spring. I'm tempted to beeline towards the stele. I generally like those more because that's free XP for Iratus. And I do like that. Yeah, you know what? Let's head here. Let's head here. This would... oh, you know what? This could have reduced our... whatever. Given back our vigor. Let's see. Pharaoh Mask. A random enemy loses minus 30 luck until the battle ends. Ring of Decay. All enemies lose 1 block. Oh... I don't remember what the ring we're using does. I think it gives us a minor amount of magical power. All minions and enemies gain 18 of it. No. Although, we do have a lot of accuracy on everybody, but I don't like the chance of evasion. Damn, that actually doesn't sound too bad. Because the mummy will basically always have more accuracy than it does evasion. Than anybody does evasion. So the mummy will basically always hit. This guy, the, but we'd probably need to invest in more of that. I feel like this is more valuable, but I could be wrong. Especially now that we have this guy. Although he can't really attack when he is blocking. Minus 30 luck is also pretty nice. But also, this would replace the minus 4 armor. Oh yeah, that would replace the minus armor acid jar that we're using. This would just replace the spell power thing. Let's go Ring of Decay.
Just leave lying around.
Let's go Ring of Decay. Artifacts. Oh, recovers 40 mana for each enemy fled. I don't think we've gotten a single enemy that's fled, have we? I think they've all died from heart attacks. Unless that means they've fled. I don't actually know. When they do that heart thing and they disappear, are they dead or is that them fleeing? If anybody knows, let me know. It's kind of unclear. Or have I actually not seen anybody flee, ever? Alright, let's use this. I like this ring better.
Fetching.
Yeah, and I like the Jar of Acid. I like the Jar of Acid. I'm tempted to get a Gambling Chip. Plus 15 Vigor is not a lot. Oh, actually, no. Let's, on the other hand, I just realized that we have very, very little physical damage now. So it'll be hard to deal. It'll be, you know, we need the bride for this. We need the bride for this. After winning in battle, Iratus gains additional 100 XP. Let's do that one, though. Let's do that one. It is from the current level, so we might as well use these as early as possible. There we go. Next battle, we have 3 again. Beautiful. And then we'll go for the Stele. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. 2 warriors and a Zerker. Let's start driving the Zerker insane, I imagine. Or we could pop it. Oh, wait. What if we do no, that'll cause you to move behind the Lich. I don't like that. I was tempted to pop it on you. We should just start outright killing the Zerkers, shouldn't we? Or we could do a curse to both of these guys. Start impacting their sanity and ignoring the Zerker. I don't know, let's start with this. And then we'll start dealing with the Zerker after that. Immediate crit. Man, these guys seem to crit a lot. What the hell? You can't do this to the mummy because that'll cause the mummy to move. And then... yeah, start creating plague clouds everywhere. We do have decent chances to kill. There we go. Now, these guys are going to attack. You are going to use the... I'm tempted to use Vorpal Smite, I really am. But no, go Unnerving Fortitude. Yes. There we go. Let's see if they attack you. Nice. Strike back. Very nice. Very nice. I'm liking you, Mr. Skelly. Yeah, see, that's not a lot of damage when you have that stance up. You do a lot more stress damage back to them than you take. You. I guess we could go straight for a bit. No, you know what? Go for 1 even more powder just to up your accuracy over 100, and then go Abyssal Bombardment after that. You. Same stance. Same stance once again. Where is it? Unnerving Fortitude. Go. There we go. No crit for you this time. Oh, that actually did stress damage to you. I didn't actually want that. Whoops. You're a little bit upset now, aren't you? Aren't you? You can go for... Yeah, Bombardment now. Bombardment now. There you go. Wraith. You could screw up everybody's sanity right now, but then we'd lose our healing. I think you could do it next turn once we hit 100. Do we go Ghostly Fire, or do we start screwing up your sanity? You know what? I feel like we go Ghostly Fire one more time. Although it is already done here. The thing is, Far Grasp really doesn't do a lot of damage. That's it. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Yeah, do another Ghostly Fire. There we go. Keep these guys cursed. Keep these guys cursed up. You could do Bone Shards to start damaging this guy. You could also pop another cloud right here. Do more stress damage. There we go. Now we have 2 clouds up, even though they're fairly unlikely to do anything. Now these guys are both going to move and hit this guy. This guy's already insane. Good. 2 damage, not bad. You are actually taking a lot of damage despite all this because you're the main tank. I feel like we need 2 of you to just swap, to be able to swap you out. On the other hand, I do like how basically nobody's taking any damage other than you because of this. It does work out fairly well. And you guys... I guess we could drive you both insane with Ghostly Fire now. Double up on it again. Yeah, do it. Either of you gonna die? No, really? Really? That's interesting. That is interesting. You could do this to this guy. But then you're going to probably get hit by at least a couple of you. And that's a little bit concerned. Oh, wow, you do a lot of damage. You know what? Yeah, you do tons and tons of damage. We need to get rid of you. You're going to go for Unnerving Fortitude again. I don't trust this guy. We need to start doing magical damage. I thought these guys would be dead by now. They just aren't. They just ain't dead. We could ignite them all with Rain of Fire, but it would also ignite us. Actually, it wouldn't hurt you, and you have block, and you have block as well. And these guys don't have any magic damage. You know what? I feel like it's time for Rain of Fire. Wait, Lich has 2 Wrath abilities? I didn't realize these were both Wrath abilities, actually. Man. Or do we just pop up another cloud? This guy's cloud is gone. Man, just try to get rid of this guy so he can't attack again. We're really lacking physical damage here. You're gonna attack now. Ow, poor Zombo. Poor Zombo. You're almost insane now.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Very nice job, Zombo. Very nice. You know what? Go straight for even more powder. Oh, wow. You guys are... Wait. Wait. Can we kill you? At the start of each turn, loses 40% of its maximum vigor. Won't that kill you outright? That should kill you outright. Receives an extra action, but it's at the start of its turn, so you should die. Unless my math is off. So we don't need to technically do anything. Oh, wow, you're almost dead. You know what? I don't trust it. We need you dead, but we can kill you before anybody moves. Your stance is still up as well. Do we bother with Abyssal Bombardment? I'm almost tempted to go for haste. You know what? Try Abyssal Bombardment again. You should die. Okay, you died from stress. You died from stress. And then you died because of your figure removal. That was pretty neat. That was a pretty neat ending to that. Let's see, at the beginning of combat, all enemies lose -30 to -45 vigor. That's interesting. Ignores ward. One-time use. Okay, well, we'll do that if we, next time we run into an elite battle. We got a Humanarium token and a Bane aura. Increases Iratus' spell power by 12. What is this, though? Is this a ring? I can't actually tell what this is. Alright, you guys are fully repaired now, so we can swap the Skelly out. Let's go to artifacts. I'm curious as to... Wait, what? What was that? Oh, it was an item? Huh. I didn't realize it was an item. Interesting. Damn it. Continue. Let's see. Go to the graveyard. We don't have enough Digger's Souls again. Let's take you two out, now that you've got HP. You swap with you. I don't want to get rid of the Zombo, so we'll put the Bride back in and do this. Although the Lich, I like how the Lich powers up the Bride, but it's only a matter of time before the Zombo gets badly damaged by something again. Well done, though, Skelly. You know what? You guys are still in here. You guys just stay in there. And just stay in there. You guys both need HP. You actually don't need a lot of HP. But you need some, and some is better than none. Obviously. Was I saving these stats for something? We could get you even more initiative. Or we could get you, let's see, 2 for 2 evasion. Yeah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Or do we just go straight up more damage with you? More damage is going to, like, exponentially increase it because your damage is insanely high. You haven't been missing a lot, but that's because you have mechanical aim. You know what? I think we just save it for even more damage. And Bride, you have 3 points. I was actually thinking to do the same thing with you, although evasion might be helpful for you. Oh, honestly, and you probably need more vigor. You're kind of in a bad way there. You got crit once and you almost died. You know what? Yeah, I think we'll hold on to that. We'll put that in it. Although 2 points for 4 evasion. You know what? Let's get that. 2 points for 4% evasion doesn't sound too bad. Yeah. Alright, that's good enough for me. And I still don't know what to do with your skill, so we'll keep that as it is. Nothing else to do here in the chamber. Or in the graveyard. Let's go to talents. We can't go Blood Curse yet. Oh, right. We need the Arcana Antediluvian. Let's get that. Alright, 3 points until we got Blood Curse.
At my command.
Alright, we'll be doing that soon then. We'll be doing that real soon. And there's nothing else that we want to put 1 point in, right? Yeah, no, this doesn't really help. None of these are really all that helpful for 1 point. I was hoping that there would be another buff. Every time a minion misses with an attack, that's not really been happening a lot, especially with the passive buffs that we have. I do really want that advanced ballistics thing as well. I'm almost tempted to go amok just so we could get advanced ballistics before Blood Curse. Because I feel like this will help us get through the rest of the floors better than Blood Curse will. Blood Curse is more of a general investment. Yeah, you know what? I think I'd like that. Let's get this.
But my anger to purge this.
I also like Overwhelming Ire. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next part, and that'll be a Stele. Yes. For Iratus, obviously. 100% XP, free level. There you go. And then 1 more point until Advanced Ballistics. Beautiful. Hopefully we can get it. Oh, there's going to be 4 in this battle, so it'll be a little bit more dangerous, but we are with our original team, so I'm a little bit less concerned, but just a little bit, I gotta say. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I hope there was nothing else I forgot to do there. Alright, let's see. We got the same team as last time once again. Now, I don't really care about a muck. I do care about this, though. I think we start off with haste.
Speed of thought.
Yes, speed of thought. Speed of thought. Let's see now. Who do we start driving insane? We need to start killing you, but that'll be the bride's job. You could start popping concealing veils, but meh. I feel like we just do straight up damage. I'd normally start cursing people, but I think I want the berserker dead, and then I want to do other stuff afterwards. Just keep killing this guy. 35 to 40, not a lot, but it might be good. You know what? Just do it. And just kill this guy. You have to go at least one. No, you know what? Start with this because this guy. He only has one block though. It's not a lot. Yeah, you know what? Go one even more powder. Just the one there. There you go. You're gonna attack, and you're gonna take both of the mummy's blocks away every time. At least you miss, but that's because you have a lot of evasion. You're gonna buff up the warrior. Well, we're going to ignore that. Oh, leave the bride alone, damn it. You'll leave the bride alone. Alright, you could stress everybody out except the treasurer if you felt like it. But other than that, I don't actually want to stress this guy out. You know what? Yeah, let's start with an unavoidable curse on you. Dwarven warriors start losing all vigor when they go insane, so it's actually pretty useful to drive them mad quickly. You're going to use Far Grasp on the berserker. There we go. Now you have 49 HP, you do 35 to 40 damage, so we're going to first do Curse Doll on you. Right there. Actually, wait. No. We'll wait until the Zombo does something. Yeah, you know what? Go for Heart Piercer one more time. Hopefully the Zombo will kill you. At least one of those shots should ideally be able to go for you. And then you are going to use Impending Misery on you, and you start removing all that damn block.
Carve open their husks.
Or ward, rather. Oh, damn right. Okay, fine. You. Curse Doll now. I forgot I had used more powder over this instead. Okay, fine. Abyssal Bombardment is good now. There we go. Get to it. Now these guys are all gonna move. You're insane. Perfect. I'm gonna hurt the poor Momo. That did not do a lot of damage to you, huh? The bride seemed to have taken a lot of damage, but hey, rude. Oh, damn, you guys switched places. Okay. Oh, damn, that turned off your stance as well. Ah, man. Okay, fine. You are then... You know what? That also gave you the ability to use Buckshot. So what you're going to do is... I guess we could use Wind of Oblivion. It doesn't do a lot of stress damage, and we can't use it from this position anyway. Alternatively, we could curse you and completely remove your thing, but this will do 45 to 52. If it crits, it'll just kill you. Well, it won't kill you, but it'll drive you completely insane. Yeah, I like it. Plus, it removes your initiative as well.
Comes.
There we go. Now you're at 7. That's pretty damn decent. Bride. I don't like how you have that one block, so you are actually going to go with... Oh, you know what? Use Warning Shot. Use Warning Shot on this guy. There we go. Now this guy's forward where he doesn't want to be. You are going to use Plentiful Buckshot on everybody. What's your debuff? Loses all armor. Oh, I don't like that. Use this. Nice crit there. That should make your resistance go to 0, right? Yes, it is. Or your dread, rather. We could use Amplify Curses on, say, you. I mean, all 3 of them are going to move, but we should probably... You know what? We should probably also remove debuffs. Actually, these debuffs don't really hurt unless you take magical damage. They're not that bad. We'll use Rose for a Lady next, I think. Or maybe we'll even use Cannonball to move you back into your original position on, say, you or you. That's also a decent option. Well, let's go with Curse again. Let's go with Impending Misery. Curse both of you. Hopefully you'll just outright die. Yeah, let's do this.
Now that's gonna
It's another crit and you're dead. Beautiful. And then you're insane. Also beautiful. Minus 50 accuracy. And that's a miss from the accuracy. Good. Huh, okay, so when this guy goes insane, he loses accuracy. You get a little bit of damage. However, if you use Cannonball... Actually, 64 to 70 is not a lot of damage. It's not bad, though. We could just use Plentiful Buckshot. I'm not sure that there's a... It's not different, and it's not massive enough to be worth it, I feel. Yeah, just use Plentiful Buckshot. Heal yourself a tiny bit off of that. I was hoping for a crit, because that's 2 chances to crit. And then you, friendo, you can go Ghostly Fire, remove this guy's block, and cause more insanity damage here. There we go. Now, you could use Rose for a lady, but it's actually not going to do a lot of damage. I think you're actually just going to go Warning Shot, drive this guy completely insane.
Your frail bodies fail you.
There we go. So you're having a bad time now. I'll lose the mummy's ward, unfortunately. Hey, you're going to go for the bride again. Okay, mummy. I was going to say absorb curses, but, you know, she doesn't have armor or resistance, so that doesn't really matter. Vengeance Beam might help here. Oh, you know what? If you still don't have a T-Puff off of that. Maybe Amplify Curses on you instead. It's a lot of stress damage at once. 50 to 58. Pretty damn decent. I was hoping for a crit there. Not too bad. You are going to use Ghostly Fire on both of them. Yes. Are you dead yet? How are you still alive, man? Try another Warning Shot, or Warning Shot will drive you completely insane if it hits for the maximum value. Well, the Ghost Flames will make sure of it anyway. There we go. Neither of you are dead yet, huh? Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. Zombo, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna fire a big old cannonball right at this guy, I think. Although he's insane, and you, Mr. Treasure, are not insane. But this guy does move next. So if this kills you, that would probably be better. I just want to heal off of the damage that this does. This guy moves next, and this guy moves a long time. Let's do this to you. Come on, crit, crit, crit. No crit, but a lot of damage. Oh, you're dead anyway. Beautiful. Now, you're full HP. You've healed yourself to full, buddy. We could remove this guy's curses. Well, who cares? Who cares? Let's just curse this guy. Sandy's now at 0. There we go. And you, can you do anything funny to this guy? I guess you could use Ghostly Fire on the... Oh, he already has Ghostly Flames on him, though. Just use your magical attack. There we go. Oh, damn. Poor Zombo, yet again. Bride, you can't heal yourself, just do some stress to invalid target. Wait, I meant to use Warning Shot. There you go. Will you have a heart attack now? No, you will not. Abyssal Bombardment. At least this one's pretty easy. We're gonna have to repair you two after this. Your luck ran out of Painful Fate. Unavoidable Curse. Your only option, really. Please have a heart attack, sir. Or we're gonna have to kill you physical damage. Ah, there we go. Finally.
This never gets old.
Finally. Alright, guaranteed to find a brain after a victory. Okay, that'll be helpful. And the rest of the items here are kind of meh. Alright, you guys are paired, and everything else is good. We didn't find any artifacts, unfortunately, but we now have more Digger's Souls, so that means excavation with a Zombo. I think that's the only option, other than the Iratus statue, which means more mana. And we still can't use this because these guys aren't unlocked. What are these? I don't even know. I don't know what they're called. Alright, let's... Oh, damn it, I forgot what it was. I forgot it was what it was. I think it was a zombie. Yeah, it was a zombie. Alright, back to the chamber. Creation. And go to a Zombo, please. Right here. Why am I going to stats? Go here. Fill. Craft. There we go. You're going there. Graveyard. And excavation. Right here. Right there. Build.
The dead don't get to rest.
No, they don't. But the living don't either, do they? I made myself sad. Okay, let's see. Arena. You guys stay in there. We're going to remove you two from here, because you're higher HP. We're going to put you two in here. Then we're going to put you guys like... Oh man, I actually... This is not going to be a high damaging team at all. That's a little bit concerning. Barely any damage off of that. Completely reliant on sanity damage, essentially. So if we come up against... Damn, wait, you know what? We have to check out what the next fights are. If they're full of berserkers, we don't know what's in here. Oh, there's a I did not realize there was a Fountain of Restoration right there. Let's take the... Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention. We need one more of these to get the accuracy buff, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Go to the dungeon. No. Go to the graveyard. Go to the mortuary. Like so. Chamber. Dungeon. Fountain. You choose the Hurt Squad, yes. Alright, refill mana or vigor. I almost accidentally clicked mana there. I was gonna be real salty about that. There we go. Everybody's full vigor. Okay, so you guys are good for one more turn. Oh, there's another stele. Oh, right. I remember that there was another stele there. But there's a lot more rewards by going this way, I feel. Oh, and there's another one up here. So what if we were to go like this, and then instead of going up here and doing 3 battles, we go here, 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 here. And then... Oh, and then we could loop back around like this, actually. This would cause us to avoid a little bit of fights, but get more rewards. I feel like what you want to do is you want to take the paths with the most possible stuff happening. And there's chest, and there's another stele there. Yeah, I think the best way would be to go like that. Up here, through another stele. Oh, there's a quest here. I'm kind of afraid of the quest. Last time we did that quest, we got really hurt. Oh, and it's right before an elite battle, too. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, we're full HP now. We're going to go for this in 1 second. Let's see, you have a berserker, 2 alchemists, and a warrior. Before we get to that, you have 3 stats. I've been holding on to those for more damage, I believe. Mummy. We could up your dread a little bit more, or we could save it 7 for another ward. Yeah, I think we'll just save it for another ward. You, I don't remember what I was saving it for. Landing a crit. You know what? Let's get you more evasion. Get you even more evasion. You already have a lot, but it can't hurt to have more. There you go. There you go, Zombo. Your stats are decent. I believe I wanted more damage with you, too. Increases spell power. Nobody else can use this. I guess we can put that on the Lich. And again, meh. And again, meh. Ah, man. Huh. I'm almost tempted to replace the Blood Diamond with a Skin of Alabaster. Reduces damage received from elite enemies, and then use the skeleton to tank all elite enemies in the future, even though its levels are kind of meh. Alright, wait, let's go to Graveyard. We're actually going to be more likely to use U2 than U2, so I think we want to put U2 in there to get more XP. So you guys stay there. You guys might need new brains. And let's see, are we done here? Did I need to do anything else? I don't remember. Oh, yes, I did. Artifacts. We want to get a consumable. Not this one. We'll save that one for either the elite battle or maybe one of these. Oh, yes. Guaranteed brain. Strange jar. We have a lot of these strange jars.
Undead features.
Oh, wait. No. I was saving these for later into the game. I was saving these for later when you can get higher level brains. That's why I have a lot of those. All enemies lose 8 initiative. All enemies lose accuracy. All enemies gain 15 vigor until the battle ends. Iratus gains 6 additional component parts after a victory. You know what? This might be a good time to use this. Or, wait, gambling chip. Or would it be better to save that until we get... Wait, 1 additional part? No, we already have surgical practice. You know what? Yeah, no, let's use that now. Let's use that now, but be careful, because this last fight is going to be dangerous. We only have time for 1 fight in this episode. Actually, we don't, but I'm not done playing here, so let's do this. Let's hope we don't get the bride killed. Go to dungeon. Let's do it. Alchemist means a lot of buffs, but we should be able to kill them with Dread, as long as we get rid of the... As long as we get rid of the Berserker quickly, we'll be okay. So first things first, we go haste on everybody. And the Berserker still gets to move first. Okay. You. Immediate Far Grasp. Just do maximum damage to him. We'll buff everybody up afterwards. There's your debuff. You're gonna lose both your blocks. Unfortunate. You damage. I was hoping for a crit, but no dice. You are going to go for one even more powder, and then an abyssal bombardment. Alright, who are you gonna hit? Okay, just one on the mummy, that's not horrible. I'm tempted to go Vengeance Beam just because it'll do damage to everybody. On the other hand, no, you know what, let's go Impending Misery. Like this.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
There we go. There we go. Screw up these guys. Oh, that's interesting. You guys can give armor and block? That's also annoying. Damn. Oh, and the Zombo just lost all his armor and resistance. And you didn't change your stances. You were already in that stance. Okay. Okay, we could pop a Terror Wave and screw everybody up here. But you know what? You're gonna go use Far Grasp. We need Berserker to die here. There we go. It's a decent amount of damage. You can't move. Okay, that one hurt a little bit, but not too bad. We aren't healing yet. This is not a bad time to use Rose for a Lady. Because this guy's not gonna die anyway. It'll take you your next turn to do it. And we could go Plentiful Buckshot right after that as well. You know what? Yeah, I think even though this costs, and even though it's not going to do a lot of damage, I want to be able to remove armor and damage everybody at once. Try it. And it's a lot of critting. Yes, very nice. Very nice. I wish that crits would actually ignore block. That would be swell. So right after this, I want you to go Vengeance Beam. I guess we could remove your debuffs. Or we could go Impending Misery yet again. Yeah, do those.
Rot their flesh and their soul.
There we go. You're gonna do more damage. Buff, shield us. What is this? Is this a redirect? Nope, just shields up. Okay then. You use Plentiful Buckshot on... That should kill you unless it misses. Please don't miss. Please don't miss, mummy. What? Oh, right. Okay, that guy's dead. You actually got critted, ironically enough. Alright, now we need to drive the rest of you insane. You're insane, so you should drop of your own accord. If we insanity you guys are going to... Oh, that's not good. Man, Bride's always getting hurt lately. You. I think this is a pretty decent time for Terror Wave. There we go. Cause lots of insanity. Now you go for Warning Shot right there. Are you insane yet? No, you skipped turn, but we need to drive you insane. You can't actually drive anybody insane, but you can do another Plentiful Buckshot. Probably the best option to heal yourself.
Comes in loud.
There we go, and that drove you insane. Perfect. All three of them are insane now. Now, Mummy, you could use Impending Misery to do that. You don't have a debuff, so you might as well move forward. Who do we need to drive insane more? You're getting there. You're at Betrayal. Oh, so they're different. They're different. I wonder if they can get... You know what? You know, let's do this. There we go. There we go. And you're gonna damage him on me. Oh, I'm so glad I switched places, or else he probably would have attacked the... Oh, damn it. He attacked the Zombo anyway. Nice betrayal, nice betrayal. Keep chucking your flasks at each other. And let's see, you could go another Terror Wave. I expect we won't be able to heal it all this round. So we will have to get rid of the Bride for next battle. But hey, it is what it is. This will probably drive this one insane and then really hurt you guys. Yeah, go more Terror Waves. The reason I've started using a lot more of the Wrath abilities instead of healing is we do get to unlock a one of the new characters by using Wrath abilities, so I'm trying to head towards that right now. I want more different characters, basically. Stress attack, 27 to 29 damage. Won't be able to get either of you. We could outright kill you. Actually, we could outright kill you, can't we? We could damage you a lot. What do you have, by the way? You have... just use stress attack. Mummy can maybe kill both of you, too, with the stress attack. We'll find out. Oh, come on. Come on. That's exactly what I didn't want. Okay, fine. Then use Impending Misery. There we go. Remove your ward, and you're still alive. Ah, you're not, though, because that was your last turn, so that didn't matter. You. If you use Plentiful Buckshot, you won't kill this guy. I don't think any of this can kill you. 38 to 4. Yeah, this won't kill you. This won't kill. Actually, try to do maximum damage to you instead then. Will that do any stress damage? It will not. Nice betrayal. Nice betrayal. Very nice. And then you just use Ghostly Fire on both of them. Crit and a crit curse. Very nice. You use Impending Misery on both of them as well. Come on, guys. Stress out more. There we go. There we go. You're stressed out now, and you, 37, means you should be dead. Did you really survive with 1 HP game? Okay, fine. Volley. There you go. Nice shot, mummy. Nice shot. You didn't seem to recover a lot from that.
Mop up the gore.
Ah, there we go. A lot of free parts and no rare parts, unfortunately. A little bit disappointing. It's a little bit disappointing, but whatever. Let's see. Broad, I think... Wait, we have artifacts here, don't we? No, it's items. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Get those items, get the squad in there. And select... Ooh, we got another Jester's Visage. Spider Mandibles. With every minion's successful ability using... What? With every minion's successful ability using, enemy loses Vigor and Sanity. 4%, 1% for bosses, for single target abilities. 2% for AoE abilities. Enemy. Wait. So, does this mean every single one that's hit? So if we use something that debuffs everybody's sanity at once, does that mean everybody loses both Vigor and Sanity? Or does it mean only the target? That's actually really interesting. What about this? For each unfilled squad slot, the minion receives +4 armor, +4 resistance, +14 attack, +14 dread. This would be really nice if we had basically a Lich and a tank. Just a Lich and a skeleton, maybe. Just super buff up the skeleton, use its stance, tank everything. Interesting, but I really like the sound of these mandibles. It's not a lot, but if AoE actually works, Vigor and Sanity for AoE abilities, if you use, like, if we put it on, say, you, and just keep using the abilities that do damage to either 2 or 4 every single time, we could do a lot of Vigor and Sanity damage. Although another Jester's Visage would allow us to get another tank, like say another skeleton, that we could then put the alabaster skin, or whatever the hell that one was called. We already have one of these. You know what? Go for Spider-Man.
For my future kingdom.
Alrighty, so with that, we are unfortunately out of time. Gonna have to end it here. Next episode. You know what? I'm probably going to just go for Blood Curse, ironically enough. We're so close. Although, only 1 point from the accuracy, but we haven't had a problem with accuracy lately. I thought there would be a lot more enemies just evading stuff all over the place, but it hasn't been happening at all. So I think we can hold off on that, go for Blood Curse, and then try to go for this after, and then head towards both Dark Enlightenment and Battle Eternal. That would have really helped at some point. So yeah, gonna call it there. Next time we will be bringing, well, not the bride because she's kind of hurt. We could bring the skeleton again and just have him tank everything. We could trade out the mummy. Or we could just bring the Lich. We could just bring the Lich and have him pop clouds everywhere. I'll think about it. Something like this. It's not like it's an elite fight, so we don't need the bride here. And I do want you to keep leveling. Oh, wait, I don't want you in here. I want you in the mortuary. Right there. In here, let's put the other mummy because he's higher leveled. I think we'll just replace this Lich's brain. Just keep leveling you. And there we go. Once again, we could always go for skeleton here and not have these guys, but then we'll do a lot less damage. That's a freaking complete dread build. And you know what? Let's actually just check what the next battle is. If we go here... Wait, there's no Berserker, so it might actually be good if we go for a dread build here. And there's some kind of new character. Oh, there's an elite unit here. And yeah, we're gonna go like this. That's not a berserker, right? What the hell is in the 4th slot? Oh, that's a treasurer, I think. I think that's a treasure. We only have a humanarium for berserkers and you guys. Anyway, we'll figure it out the start of next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback in regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.